Hola. Did we make it? We sure did. It's Tuesday, y'all. Welcome. As promised, I know it's mad late. It's mad late, but please forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive your man. Forgive me. It is True Word Tuesday, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We here. Okay, we here. We made it. This is a little bit jacked up. It's not like it was the other day, but forgive me. Okay, forgive me. Still, we made it, albeit late. We are here. We are here and we're together, man. That's what counts, right? And man, I'm so glad that you guys are here tonight. And we can kind of go over a couple of things that I figured were some important topics worth discussing. You know what I'm saying? I know my face look a little bit like a patent leather face right now. A little bit shiny in some places. Just forgive me. It's just the house in front of me is kind of doing that. Y'all know. You know what? I need to get me a different camera. My thing is, I need to get me a little bit of a different camera. But I think y'all will see every single imperfection in my face, which is fine. To me, I'm like, whatever, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's good to have y'all here, though, man. It's good to have y'all here. But I do need a new camera, different camera, better camera. Work on my comms a little bit. Definitely better internet. Y'all know the whole setup needs a little bit of a polishing. It's all good, but we're going to get there. We're almost there, y'all. We are almost there. I assure you, we are almost there. But still, y'all know what it is, man. First order of business right out the gate. Actually, the second part out the gate, I definitely have to say what's up to the Foundry. And the Foundry folks in the house was good. Centero 59, Kilabina, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Centero 59. Welcome, sir. Pebbles is in the Foundry. Good to see you, sis. Welcome, welcome. Where you at, Vlad? Vlad, where you at? It's good to see you. Paul Hogston, how you doing, sir? Paul Hogston is in the house. Hogston is in the house. Good, sir. Good, good. Heresy Seed, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, family. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jim Anus. Yep, Jim Anus. Good to see our brother Jim Anus is in the house. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Horse Sheet. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Horse Sheet's in the Foundry. Welcome. Let's see. Heresy Seed is here. Welcome, Heresy Seed. Didn't I just say hi to you? I think I said hi to you. My bad. Heresy Seed is in the Foundry, y'all. Maria Walker, my other sister, Maria Walker. Welcome, sis. It's good to see you. Maria Walker's in the Foundry, y'all. Welcome, sis. All right, all right. Let's see. And we are working our way down. Shawnee B, man. What's good, yo? Shawnee B, man. Don't make me looking stupid over here, dog. We getting on to do something. What's up, man? You gotta talk to me. Shawnee B, what's good, man? You gotta talk to me, man. We doing something or what? Shawnee, anytime I ask him that, Shawnee B act like he don't know what I'm talking about, man, and then he disappears. And he's like, yo, man, I want to get on, I want to do something. And I'm like, I bet, let's do something. Motherfucker disappear. He disappears without a trace, eh? He disappears without a trace, huh? Peculiar, indeed. It's like, let me stop. Paul Hogston, Shawnee B, Horace Sheet, Kevin Hamilton, or excuse me, Kevin Haltom. My brain was trying to say Hamilton, but in real life, Kevin Haltom, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Ida Hill, a blast from the past. One of our day ones. Ida Hill is in the Foundry, y'all. Welcome back, Ida Hill. It is good to see you, girl. Good to see you. All right, Ida Hill's in the Foundry, y'all. Nate X. Yes, sir. Nate X in the Foundry. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Cyberdyne Big Toe. Hello, hello. Cyberdyne Big Toe. Little Finger. It's like, let me see over here bullshitting. Good to see you, Cyberdyne. It's still a pleasure. Still a pleasure. Plain Reality, one of my brothers from Australia. Good to see you, family. Plain Reality's in the Foundry, y'all. I know a lot of y'all are probably watching Sav right now. I'm not trying to step on his toes or nothing, especially since I'm starting off late. It is what it is, man. Sav got his join. I think he's got an open panel tonight, so you know I ain't gonna copy him, but I'm gonna open it up tonight because last few episodes, I haven't really been on like that or been putting people on like that. So we're gonna fix all that. Anyway, guys, listen, if you have a channel, please do not wait on your man Ironwork to tell you drop your link. Drop your link in the Foundry, please. Drop your link. Drop your link. Okay, drop your link. Let everybody have access to your stuff, please. And if you haven't started the channel yet, why the hell not? You should. Okay, you should. You guys are plenty resourceful. Ain't no reason as to why you shouldn't have had your channel already. All right, don't be waiting on me to start your stuff. Okay, Pebbles, Maria Walker. Hey, look at that. That's it. All right, man. We got what we got. We got who we got, and we gonna roll with it. So, got off first and foremost. How do I sound? I sound good. Not my pants, my leg. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy, y'all. How do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound, y'all? I sound good. I asked how I sounded. Jim ain't is okay. Sound good. How do I look? If I look decent, that's fine. I know I look dark than a motherfucker. I look dark as hell, boy. It's cool. It's cool. Know what I'm saying? Okay, good. We good? Then we moving. We are grooving. We'll never. All right, now, just because I hate being told. Oh man, Harmon, Harmon, you should start a channel, man. I'm not trying to tell you what to do or how to do it. Just recommending that consider it. That's all. I'm just trying to coax you into starting y'all's old channel because y'all are so smart, man. And I think a lot of folks in the Foundry, man, just you guys underestimate yourselves, or you tend to, and you don't know the gifts that you have that God, man, and you guys are plenty capable, and you could do so much more. You know what I'm saying? Old Vlad does his part, right? It ain't nothing compared to what so many of y'all could do. I can assure you. But even still, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You're like, Vlad, you got it wrong, but I ain't gonna say shit. Nah, no, I don't have it wrong. Maybe there are certain ways in which I can express it that I may not have that ability, right? Maybe that's where you guys come in, you know? You know? So, all right. Yeah, man. So let's go ahead. Let's wrap a little bit. Now, I know you guys are looking at and it's talking about the flat earth channels that I hate, right? All right, man. So I'm going to rattle them off real fast. Okay. This evening, how to play tectonic work on a flat earth. Listen, man. Listen, whether they're plate tectonics, cup tectonics, dish tectonics, fork tectonics, listen, how they work on a flat earth, the fact is there was an earthquake that went down. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain away everything else. If you want that information, you can go and do like everybody else, do your own due diligence, do your own research. I never not once claimed to know what this world composes of, but I could tell you what it doesn't consist of. I could tell you that this world is not round or a ball and it is not moving. That much I can tell you. So if you don't like that, man, go someplace and kick rocks. Okay. So go to some place where they discuss how much we suck. There are plenty of those channels. Go there. Neil deGrasse Tyson be spearheading a lot of that shit. So go there, mess with those guys. You can bother them. Okay, I can't. How about that? Is that better? There you go. Vlad can't. Vlad can't tell you how it works on a flat earth, how plate tectonics work on a flat earth. That's simple. The fact is, something happens. There's an earthquake, right? And that's it. So my thing is just because you can explain it on a globe earth, that means it's a globe. Is that your logic? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to gaslight the hell out of you. So that's what you're saying. So if you can explain how it works on a globe, then it's a globe. That's what you're saying. That's what we're saying. Reported that a tsunami is supposed to hit Hawaii 2.5 hours. You really think a tsunami is going to hit Hawaii? It was in Russia. Plate tectonics absolutely destroy. Oh God, Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's right, guys. Plate tectonics destroy the flat Earth. Meanwhile, the Earth still remains flat. Meanwhile, there's curve. Then, therefore, plate tectonics destroys the flat Earth. How does that make sense? You sound like a total idiot. Please stop. Stop typing. Take your fingers and stick them up your ass, please. That's where they belong. Your fingers belong up in your ass. That's where they belong. Yeah, man. Stick your fingers right up in your behind, man. You don't know what the hell you talking about right now. My thing is this, y'all. Like, this is how sad the globe folks are. You'll make names, right? You'll say, well, prove that it's this, prove that it's that, and how it works on a flat earth. That's the thing, is we don't have to prove how it works on a flat earth. You don't have to. It doesn't change the constitution of where we live. It's that simple. You have to prove that that's all you have to prove. You're talking about all these. No, nobody's talking about guys. Come on, man. Come on. You have to prove this curvature. You have to prove this movement, which you can't do. None of you can prove a curvature. None of you have proven a curvature. Can't. It's not possible. And if you could, you know what, man, we wouldn't be flat earthers. But that's the problem. You can't. Therefore, we are flat earthers. So I'm sure your name is Roger, unfortunately, because there's a Roger that we like, but you're the Roger that we don't like. So Roger that we don't like, you coming in here and talking this stuff, do you know what's not going to happen? There's not going to be a debate, because you know what it is? It's already flat, so it's never going to change. And unless you offer, and unless you give everybody in this foundry right now $1,000, there is no debate. So unless you're ready to come out your pocket and start giving up money, there's no debate. I hope you know that. These plates float on a molten, right? Where's this molten? So my thing is, y'all, everybody talks about this molten core. It's funny. So how do you know it's a molten core? Because you want to take my name and do all kinds of stuff with it. So Vlad the Fraud, please educate us ignorant flat earthers, and tell us how you know that there is a molten core. Please tell us. Go ahead and educate us. You guys are so silly. You Globers are so silly. It's it blows my mind. I'm not Reg. I wouldn't pay you. God, oh Lord. Then why are you here? You're such a loser. You know that? You losers come in here and then you try to shake things up, but you just draw bad attention to the globe. Draw bad attention to the globe. That's what it is. And you haven't taught us anything. The globe hasn't taught us anything that's true, anything that's correct, other than that there is water on this earth. It's so unfair, you guys. But let's continue. I digress. I just wanted to give him a little bit of shout, because apparently the earthquakes don't work on a flat earth. But that's their logic. Well, we'll let them lean with it and rock with it. It's all good. So the good news is, y'all, is that it's Tuesday. The bad news is that it's not Friday yet. So you don't get me just yet, but you will get me on Friday. I think so. I really think so. But still, let's talk about the channels I don't like. The channels I actually hate. Channel number 1, none of them. I don't hate any of them. I'll be real with y'all. That's something I put in there because I actually wanted to talk about the channels that we do have available. I don't hate any of the flat earth channels. Are they different? Totally. Do they offer like, Flatsoid might talk about the Bible, right? You have other channels, Kingdom in Context. I don't know, Flat Earth Brothers and stuff like that. I don't know if you would classify them as flat earth channels, but they do strike the flat earth vein, right? And then they do spend much of that flat earth time talking about the scriptures, which I have no problems with. Some people tend to have problems with them, but I don't. I think they have a lot of good information. Still, these guys are very well learned in their craft as far as the flat earth and the scriptures at the same time. Now, if you are of the flat earth and you don't know about the scriptures, but you do want to learn a little bit more about the scriptures, I would recommend those channels all day, right? Kingdom in Context, Flatsoid, freaking Flat Earth Brothers, right? FEB, Josh and his brother, right? The guys that live down here and that out there in Florida, right? So those guys are actually amazing. And I like their stuff. I like their material. And honestly, again, there is no flat earth channel that I hate. That was just the title I just came up with. Another channel that you want to look at the Bible's concerned is PJ Cruikshank. PJ talks about the scriptures and then he dives into the flat earth. And then he dives into other things like moralities and social issues and everything else like that. So definitely I appreciate the kind of work that he does and the kind of work these flat earth channels do. I tell you, man, making these channels, it's part of the reason why I tell or I recommend that you guys bring out these channels and everything is because you guys bring me a lot of stuff, and I thank you for that. I wish I could talk about all of it all in a day, but it requires that I do a little bit of research. Part of that means that I would have to take much of my day and put it towards flat earth, which I can't because I'm already pumping gas. You know what I'm saying? I'm covered in grease, you know, in my damn freaking mechanic's uniform. It's all good. I do the best I can with the time that I have. Now, that leaves it open to you guys to go ahead and then make your channel. And then anything that I miss or anything that many of us miss or haven't covered, it leaves it up to you guys to go ahead and then just make it plain and introduce us to these new facts and this new information that maybe we're not privy to. Um, Shout out to Maria Walker. Shout out to a lot of you guys. Maria Walker brings me a lot of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pebbles is another one. She brings me a lot of good stuff. And a lot of this is a lot of this information is really again like stuff that, man, if I wouldn't have seen it I never would have found it, right? But you guys definitely help in so many different ways and you're so knowledgeable about so many things. I can't I can't I can't do it by myself, right? So again, your channels are important, right? Making your own channels are very, very important. And don't feel as if, you know, like look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm a gas station attendant, right? I don't have things all figured out, but I serve people and I take care of people. Then I have time for flat earth. You could do the same and you could do even more. And I know I talk about it all the time, and maybe you guys have already made up your minds. But for those of you that are on the fence, I'm going to keep talking until you make your channel. You know what I'm saying? And then again, I will support it for your channel. And we, as a foundry and as a community, we will support your channel. So it's funny. Russia looks bad. Okay. So did the earthquake happen in Russia? Did the earthquake happen in Japan? Where did it happen? Gas station tech. Yes, thank you, Cyberdyne Big Toe. Not a gas station attendant. Thank you. Thank you. So, ma'am, hopefully, man, hopefully those guys aren't too bad off. I wonder then, is it on which part of Russia? Is it on the peninsula? Is it on the east side? Is it on the west side? Russia looks bad. Good morning. Tarita Cirque, how you doing, ma'am? Good to see Sister Tarita Cirque is in the foundry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, that sucks. Well, guys, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves, guys. Brace yourselves. Hopefully, those guys are doing all right. Hopefully, those guys don't get hit with a tsunami. And if it is, hopefully, it's really small. Jesus. Love you back, my sister Maria. Love you back, sis. Ocean east of the peninsula. So that is the Bering Sea. So east of the peninsula, right there next to Russia, is the Bering Sea, not the Barents, because there's the Barents, which is further north, but that's the Bering Sea. Um, wow. So if you're talking about the East Coast and it's headed towards Alaska, we're talking about the Kamchatka Peninsula. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. What happened there? You know what's crazy is right there in the Kamchatka Peninsula in Petropavlovsk. I've spoken about it before, but there is a big time submarine base, big time Russian submarine base over there. And then, of course, you have other things happening just past the last checkpoint before Hawaii. Okay, man. Hopefully, my brothers and sisters out in Hightown are doing all right. Hopefully, my brothers and sisters out in are doing all right. Man, for all you guys in Alaska, all you guys in Hawaii, if you are in the foundry, please let us know. Any of you guys in the foundry from either Hawaii or Alaska or live in Alaska, just let us know. Both of which I lived in, not lived in, but I didn't live in Alaska. I lived in Hawaii. Man, Flat Earth Andy, how you doing, brother? Flat Earth Andy's in the foundry, y'all. Good to see you, fam. Damn, damn. In the area that Terra de Yesu. Oh, Jesus Island, Jesus Land, the Aleutians. Okay, okay. So if it's in the eastern, okay, the Aleutians. Okay, it's that big ass ring, that big ass freaking ring right there. Okay, it's in the Bering Sea. It's in the Bering Sea. Yep. Oh, damn. When who's important friend started watching now. Oh, I appreciate you, Flat Earth Andy. Thank you, and tell your friend I said personally, thank you. Tell him I said thank you. Yeah, Heresy Seed is here. Jesus Christ, man. I hope those guys are gonna be okay. Well, I wouldn't park my car next to the beach shore. I'd bring it as far inland as I possibly could. I hope those guys don't get hit. Jesus. Matter of fact, what am I asking y'all for? Let me ask my people out in Hawaii real quick, see what's going on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm just gonna hit up my Hawaii people. Uh, oh no, he's not. No. Give me a second, y'all. Asking my sister from another mister how everything's going out in Hawaii. Give me a second. Whew. Jesus, man. I tell you what, it is to have people everywhere. Nope. Oh, F. Okay. Give me a second. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting real time. Um uh did the tsunami hit? Give me a second, y'all. I'm finding out right now what's going on in Hawaii. Oh, Jesus Lord. Wait a minute. I guess they're getting ready for something to happen out in Hawaii right now, giving them my salutations. Oh, wow. Well, Hawaii's crazy from my friend right now. Um, no response as to what crazy means because I'm trying to figure it out. I just asked if they got bombed by the tsunami, but I guess they're prepping for the tsunami to hit right now. I guess they're prepping. Hey guys, is my internet bad right now or do y'all hear me? What's good? What's going on? Is it my internet? What's good? It's just sitting and watching. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just trying to get this information for this tsunami, y'all. My apologies. Asking my friends out in Hawaii. Give me a second. It is a pan right now. Oh boy, let me see. Hold on. Let me call my people out there in Japan. She'll let me know. It is 1 o'clock p.m. in Japan right now. Hold on. I'm waiting. I'm asking. Give me a second. All right. They're probably at work right now. It's 1 o'clock in Japan right now. So anything that I learn, they'll probably have to be on some kind of break. Just wait on these fools to come back. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Shit. Well, um, yeah, I hope Banjo's okay. Damn, I was gonna make fun of him. Now I can't make fun of him without freaking having to look over my shoulder. Jeez. Fuck. Damn. I got a lot of people out in those places. Out in Japan, Cali, Hawaii, Alaska, I got a couple of folks. Put your head on my neck, peace. Just like this right now. People. So, hey, Vlad, sorry you lost your shoulders. Honk, honk, honk. Greg, what's happening? Good to see you, Greg. Greg is in here. It's It's late as fuck. Greg only be coming in here when it's late than a motherfucker. Oh boy. But Greg, man, apparently there's a earthquake that took place off the east coast of Russia, the Russian peninsula of Kamchatka, and it's potentially sending tsunami out there towards freaking Japan and Hawaii. So I wonder if that's the case, Guam. Oh shit. Let me check my people out in Guam. Wait. Oh, folks. Oh boy. So far nothing 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 bad so far. So far. Uh I'm still looking. I'm still trying to make sure. I don't want to be saying shit and then being wrong. You know what I'm saying? So let me just make sure everybody's solid, everybody's good. Uh, I had a lot of fun in Guam. You know what I'm saying? Had a really good time in Guam. They ramp up their climate change. Yeah, man. You know, these guys, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with the climate, but they're doing something. I don't know what their aim is, what their goal is. They're doing something. They're doing something. JJ's here. JJ Child, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Wolf Child, welcome, welcome. JJ's here. Where's he at? Where's JJ at? Cyberdyne Big Toe, Tarita Cirque, Flat Earth Andy. Hey JJ, what's going on, bro? Yeah, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Well, you know, apparently there's a earthquake that happened which sent ripples in the water, and then ripples. Yeah, make them sound like it ain't shit. But it sends a tsunami over to Hawaii and potentially Japan. I'm just getting waiting for a response from my people, man. I'm just waiting for a response. And what the fuck, man? What we got here? Okay. All right, nothing. Nothing yet. Oh my god, these guys are killing me. Ugh. Why does this have to happen on the West Coast? Happen like out in Europe somewhere, not in Russia, and spread to the fucking West Coast. Fuck. But then I'd have to call my friends in out in Europe. So I'm not wishing any bad luck on y'all, my European friends. None at all. But damn, I would have to contact my friends. Ugh. Jesus Christ. These guys, anytime they modify the weather, they start messing with what's going on with the earth. You never know what you're going to get, man. A whole box of chocolates. My lord. We should get more flat earth evidence out of a tsunami and how it travels. Sure. Sure. Um it happens, right? Tsunamis happen. We remember Indonesia, I think it was, or Thailand back in 2003, was it? Or 2000, was it 2003 or 2005? I forget which. I don't know. It was 2003, I think, right? And all those people died. All those fucking people died, like to the tune of like 50,000 people. I think it was 100,000 people. A lot of people fucking died. It was 2005. Cyberdyne Big Toe remembers. And a buddy of mine was out there. It's crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. It was 2005, Cyberdyne Big Toe. Yeah, you remember. So a buddy of mine was out there. He was on vacation with his fiance at the time. They're married now. And Like he left right before that shit happened. I was like, oh my God. As soon as because I was home on leave, I was home and then I saw it went down and I was like, oh shit, Green. I was like, holy fuck, Green is over there. And all I could think about was, oh my God, I think Green is gone. Green is fucking over there. And then Green and his fiance fucking left, boy. They left fucking early, right before that shit hit. And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, we would have lost that motherfucker. We would have lost his ass. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh my God. Like, thing is, man, like nobody really thinks about these fucking crazy ass these crazy cataclysms unless you're in it or you get to see it real time, somehow, or you have family involved. Like people don't fucking get it unless it happens to them. I don't ever want to wish something like that on my worst enemy. Fucking hurricane cataclysm. Like they have footage of the Texas floods. They have footage of that shit. And I saw how people were in their house filming and that water just came in and just knocked everything out the way as if it wasn't fucking there. And you just saw those people fucking that shit turned into roller derby out this motherfucker. The phone shaking, people getting struck by the water. And I was like, they didn't make it. They didn't make it. Oh my God. You see, all these people, we know somebody that knows somebody that just fucking goes over there, over to these places that they shouldn't be at right now. Oh my God. Yeah, you don't want to be diving and then a fucking tsunami hits, wave takes you away, and then you're diving in Hawaii and then you look up and then you're on the coast of California and you're like, man, what the fuck? How the fuck I get here? You get up, man, you see the Dodgers playing. You're like, wait a minute, the Dodgers is playing in Hawaii? They got baseball in Hawaii? The fuck going on here? I know I'm bullshit, y'all. I'm bullshit. I'm saying you look up, you see the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, what the hell? The fuck? Yeah, man. Some people get lucky, and then for those that don't get lucky, good night, man. That shit ain't no joke, man. Like I think about those people that I think about anytime a cataclysm like that happens and it wipes out a lot of people, it leaves it's almost like a spiritual stain. It's crazy. When I was in right before right after 9/11 happened, let me tell you. I know we're talking flat earth, but I'm going to give you a little bit some unflat spooky stuff. So, right after 9/11 happened, um I went home and I was on leave, of course, in New York, right? New York City. Go home. It's 2001. And this is my first time home in a long time, right? 2001, December, I go home and I go to ground zero. At the time, I'm with my ex fiance, or actually, my fiance ended up becoming my wife, ended up becoming my ex wife. But I'm with her. We go to ground zero. Ground zero at this time still has, from what the reports say, it still has molten steel underneath all that rubble, right? Still hot ass steel, and guys are still picking up the fucking the aftermath of 9/11. And so while they're picking it up and everything else like that, um, I have my disposable camera. I didn't have a digital camera, I had a disposable. So I'm using it, I'm taking pictures of everything, taking pictures of everybody everywhere. And I'm like, holy shit. And you could hear New York City. Let me tell you something. Normally, when you hear New York City has its own, like, if you played the noise of New York City, I'd be like, that's New York or that's some busy fucking city, right? New York City has its own kind of noise, right? It, I've never heard New York City, and I'm from there. I've never heard New York City so fucking quiet in my life. That motherfucker was so goddamn. It was like I was in a gigantic quiet tomb. It was that quiet. right? This is immediately after 9/11. Actually, immediately. It was December, 9/11 in December, right? And so I'm taking pictures at ground zero. And the thing is they try to have these like little partitions and everything else to keep people from walking onto the work sites, right? Where a lot of the rubble was contained, because they basically consolidated the rubble into one gigantic pile for the most part, right? And so there was working areas around ground zero. And so me and my fiance, we was taking pictures. Dude, do you so has anybody ever heard of orbs and everything else? The amount of orbs that were in those pictures, the size of the orbs, I swear. I knew exactly what I was looking at when I saw that. I saw all those orbs over there. It was it looked like it was raining. It was raining. It looked like it was rain, but it was a it was a clear night, and you just saw nothing but orbs there. And I'm just like, oh my god, these guys are trapped. You got a bunch of trapped spirits around here, like nothing but trapped spirits there. And I show it to my ex, and she shows it to her grandmother. Her grandmother saw it. She's like, wow, you guys got a lot of spirits over there. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy then. And she's like, yeah, man, those guys ain't going nowhere unless that whole place gets exercised. I was like, holy fuck, man. New York City's cursed. New York City's cursed. It's cursed. Yeah, man. And that was ground zero at I did see the live stream of the Vegas showing orbs that the guy has been showing for weeks and weeks, series of large bright ones at night. Crazy. It made me think that, yeah, man, those orbs are, it's something strange, these things. We live in a very strange world. We live in a very strange world. I don't ever take what this place gives us for granted. It's strange. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say otherwise. Um, it's crazy. But yeah, man. Anytime I see orbs, I start wondering about a place. Um, I wonder, let me see. So there are some cemeteries that there are a lot of orbs. Like I've seen pictures, like still pictures, not digital pictures, but actual, like not Polaroids, but printed, developed pictures of people taking pictures at cemeteries, and you see a lot of orbs. You see a lot of those things, and man, it is just some of the craziest stuff that I've seen. Uh, I imagine what was it? Fukushima is much the same. Fukushima, I heard, is littered. They say that place is haunted like a motherfucker. Fukushima. So I would imagine that you would, if you're gonna go look for orbs, you would find a lot of them in Fukushima. Yeah, I would imagine you'd find a lot of them in Fukushima. Yep. Damn. Okay. Nothing from Guam. Nothing from Japan. Nothing from Guam. Nothing from Japan. Hawaii. All I heard was it's crazy over there. So I mean, it's wild because we know that there's we have a bunch of bases over in Japan, in Hawaii, in Guam. We have them there. Shit, like fuck. Oh boy. Let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Trying to figure this craziness out. Oh Christ. Christ Almighty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh guys, I'm going to I'm gonna have to get off tonight. Okay. I'm gonna have to get off. I'm putting entirely a lot of energy into what's going on with this thing. I just need to make sure that my people are okay in these other places. Uh let me we'll get back up. We'll get back up, y'all. We'll look at doing something tomorrow to where I can get a better understanding as to what's going on. I do not want to spend my time talking to y'all, stopping so I can look at my phone. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Oh boy. Let me let me do that, y'all. Oh my god. And I started late as shit. You guys forgive me. You guys forgive me. You guys forgive me. Forgive me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with these guys. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. All right. Well, family. Yeah, yeah. Let's pray for these dudes, y'all. Let's pray for these people. Oh my God. Hold on. I just hope it's because they're at work or fuck. Yeah, let me go ahead and um I'll I'll try to figure what the hell's going on out, y'all. Um and god damn it. And I'll hit y'all up. I'll get back on tomorrow, family. But tonight, man, I gotta get to these people out here. See what the hell's going on. Anyway, family, I apologize for that. So, fam, I wish y'all nothing but the best. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Family, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Health, wealth, love, joy, prosperity. Please be safe. If you have family out there, I'm going to pray for them. And I'm going to pray out there, Guam, Hawaii, Japan, all these places, Micronesia. I'm going to pray for them. And I'm trying to get in contact with folks myself to see what all we can figure out as far as any happenings going on, with those places in particular that I just mentioned. Please be safe. Please be wise, of course. If you guys know anything, if you guys learn of anything, anybody down there, please like spread the word, spread the news. Let me know if you have my information. But if these guys don't get back to me, please let me know. And whatever I find out, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. I'll fill you in. This is a little bit nerve-wracking for me, y'all. But it's all good. I think everybody's gonna be okay. Yeah, everybody's gonna be all right. Jeez. And that's it, man. With that, family, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna pray for for Banjo. Damn. Anyway, family, with that, family, I will talk with y'all later. With that, I love y'all. We're out. Peace. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, it's tomorrow. Peace, y'all.